creatures and bugs and aliens and whatever else. It's me, Luna, the star. And I'm just gonna wait for people to come in and shit. And we're gonna try to do some tarot readings. How's that sound? Okay. Okay. Okay, how about some tarot? Hi, Mahogany. Hey. How are you? Hopefully you're not sad. Why is a sad card coming out? I do see some sexual energy. Absolutely. Cassie. Hey, beautifuls. Nope, not sad. Okay, cool. We're just shuffling then. I was like, what? Maybe it's just me because I'm always sad about something. But like, I have that problem where like I like being sad. It's like I don't know. It's like an ego thing, maybe. I don't know. But let's see. Yeah, post your questions, beautifuls. I love you guys both. I'm so happy we're three of us are here right now. Look how beautiful the sunset is. I don't know if you can see it. Okay. I started this thing where I do gigs, deliveries, driving, kind of like independent contracting, wondering, will this go? Oh, and I remember that card coming out. Okay. Isn't it? I love, like, the color that's casting. Ooh, it's so pretty. Okay. Alright. Oh, yeah, guys, I put this, like, blonde in my hair. I've always kind of had blonde in my hair, but it grew out so much, and I didn't, like, keep up with it, and I finally put it back, and I feel like myself again. You know what I mean? I love it. It's just like I wish I was in the better spot. I honestly kind of parked in the worst spot to enjoy it. Next, should I move? Because, like, I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm missing out on something beautiful. I just hit the curb. Fuck. I'm gonna go over here. I did not stop at that stop sign. Uh-oh. This is my favorite forest preserve in the area. It's like everything just looks so beautiful right now. Just like the color of the bark on the trees is like glowing. It's like warm, rich brown. Ooh. Just, I don't have my seatbelt on, so please don't be annoyed by the beeping. I know I should have it on, but I'm going 15 miles an hour. I just want to get over here so I can see this. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I moved. Okay. Here's the sunset watchers. This is usually where I just didn't want to get kicked out by the police. I did not pick the right spot. Yeah, this is better. Gorgeous. You can't really see 'cause it's so bright. Just fucking gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. I'm a big sucker for a sunset. It's so human to, you know. Oh, it's just beautiful, guys. It's so pretty. It's so beautiful. Okay. All right. I started driving to do gigs and deliveries. Will this go somewhere, Spirit? Will this go somewhere? Oh, it's just so beautiful. Yeah, I do think it will go somewhere. Yeah, I think this really will go somewhere. This is giving like a new emotional beginning. I know it's business and money that we're talking, but of course the two feminine energies, the cups and pentacles, go hand in hand. You know, I think this is like brings some type of emotional beginnings, like new feelings. Like I feel like there's something here that's like allowing you to feel new feelings. It's the newness. There's just something about it I think that really clicks with you, and like what works best with you in regulating. This is just so fucking pretty. I'm just blown away. Anyway, whatever works best with you in regulating your emotions. Yourself emotionally. Like for me, like I can't do a 9 to 5 to save my life. I don't think any of us are really built for that. So there's something here where it's like it's helping you feel like more stability, and also more flexibility and fluidity. Like you're more in flow. And since this is allowing you to be more in flow and giving more flexibility to your schedule, it's going to bring you towards more abundance and towards this like this flow of financial as well, this cash flow as well. Um, and the abundance of emotion is going to ultimately lead to an abundance, period. So I do see this working out. I really do. Definitely trying to do a ritual. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's definitely flexibility, and I think whatever that flexibility is, it can lead to, some like I'm talking like really saving up money. I'm talking like being able to afford, good insurance. I'm talking about like, really being able to save money and put away money for your future. And something about this can lead you, even if this isn't the thing, it's on the right track. This is going to lead you towards like financial, like generational wealth. Okay? That's what the cards say. That's just what the cards say. So, um, Animal, do you have a question? I'd love to do a question for you. My phone be overheating. It's because I have the iPhone 13. I guess like they overheat. Do you have a question, my Cass? My Cass. Do you have a question, Cassie? I was gonna say my friend, and then because I call my client my friend. I'm like my friend. Every time I tell him to do something, I'm like, hey, do this, my friend. So I I blended that with Cassie. So I said my Cassie, which was weird. Anyway, my Cassie. Um, Energy around Kyle and I. All right. Energy around Kaylee and Kyle, please. Okay. This person definitely is walking away from something in order to talk to you. I don't know what inspired this. It looks like emotional stability inspired this. I mean, he's definitely like less mature than you, but it's also playful. This is someone who's in good shape and stuff, but it also can indicate like a certain type of immaturity, I guess. And I feel like you're in this space here where, what it really is like just everything. Just the sunset's making the colors of the cards look more beautiful than usual. Anyway, what this is like you walking away as well. I think you also walked away because you're like, I don't need. You basically were like, I don't need you. I'm fine on my own. Like I don't need this in my life. Maybe I wanted it, but like you showed that independence, okay? And I think that helped balance out the energy in general and definitely made you more like irresistible to him. You know what I'm saying? So now of course he's like little, he's coming wanting to talk to you. Now that the vibes have kind of like settled. I don't know, he's walking away. He was, just so you know, he was waiting on, this could be you. Is this you? Okay, I think this is you because this is a breakup. And in order to be an actual breakup in the tarot, it has to be with someone who was officially your girlfriend, which has to be you. So it looks like he was waiting on the female here, which I'm assuming is you. And like waiting and waiting, not budging, and then eventually walked away and is going to approach you. Things were toxic though. I think because it was so codependent, that's the codependent energy, which, or not even codependent, but that, yeah, like addictive kind of like addictive, obsessive kind of codependent energy is what created the coldness and like the distance between you and dysregulated things and like made it hard to work together. So I think like you showing the opposite of the energy that was creating like the energy that was kind of fueling this, like really broke him out of his shell. He's like wanting to come out now and reach out because it's like there's less pressure and less weight and heaviness to this. Yeah, you have a boyfriend coming back. This is gonna be quick too. This is gonna be quick. All right. Yeah, he wants to talk to you. Hey everybody, thanks for liking and subscribing. We're just hanging out, watching the sunset. It's basically done now. Watching the sunset and reading tarot. So if you have a question, go ahead and post it. I feel excited about it. It's not the crazy. Yeah, I get it. I feel like it's a start because the goal is to land a solid contract for delivering. I see. Yeah, I like it. There's something like, I mean, I do sense like a level of like chaoticness, but I think it's something about it kind of works with you. I think you're a lot like me, where you, it's like you run in like changes in the routine. Like I think like used to get bored and like emotionally like shut and numb when like every day is the same. I think you need like some. There's like mosquitoes flying in, so I'm gonna have to close that window. It's about that time. Anyway, where am I? Luna. I'm with Alex. You are? Can he ask a question? Yes. Alex. Hi, Alex. Hello. Hello. Cassie's amazing, beautiful human being. I would love to read for you by proxy of that. Yes, I love her, so of course. Just a general for me. J the Aqua. A general for J. A general, please, for J. Dude, I see a fucking mosquito. Get out! Shoo! You fucker. I hate mosquitoes. Dude, I am like scared. Are you still in here? Did I kill? Ah! Guys, what the fuck? Did someone just like cut someone off? I feel like someone. Who is it? Jay? Jay, I think you just like squashed something. I think like you thought someone was gonna get away with something. I'm not even kidding right now. I think you thought someone was gonna get away with something, or you're gonna lose them, or whatever. And like you like squashed something. Like I don't know. You were successful with stopping some type of toxic energy. Doesn't even have to be a specific person. It could just be the energy connected to a person or a situation. Okay. General, please, for J. Okay. General, please, for J. No coincidences here. General for J. Interesting. We have the moon card. Okay, so when we have the moon card, is there another one? Oh, it's outside. Okay. When we have the moon card, this is like the road ahead is dark and scary. We don't know what's ahead. Okay, and it can be kind of scary not seeing what's right in front of you, or who, or the timing is a question as well, or when. So I do see this is an exciting thing because with the moon, this can be journeying at night. Maybe you're changing your schedule and you're doing more of your journeying during the nighttime, whether that's spiritual or, smoking or something. I don't know. I don't judge. At nighttime. So maybe that there's some change in your schedule, but I think this message is more to do with the road ahead is not for certain. There's lots of uncertainty. Okay. I do here's that kind of toxic situation that has found some kind of mutual understanding. I think you know where you stand now in a situation that was very tumultuous. I think now you're like, okay, I know where I stand, but I don't know what goes from here. Like you are now facing new ground and new territory. Okay? Um It's very important. Wow, we have the sun at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. So we have the moon and the sun. Hold on. I do still want you to be careful because I do see the female here at the bottom of the deck with the sun card. So it looks like she knows where things are going, or her path feels like it's not scary for her. I feel like she understands you. She knows you. She knows what to expect from you. I think you're very clear with her, and I think she knows how you feel when you feel it, and you're very communicative. However, for you, I don't think you can say the same about her. And I do think that you guys can work together, but you need to make sure that depending on how that goes, you need to protect your your success and your happiness, really, is what I believe success is. Okay, so that's your message. We call each other this. Oh, wait, that's crazy, Jay. Well, the cards are seeing that. There's something very symbolic going on here. There's something very, very symbolic. You're like, yeah, duh. I just told you. And she is the sun. How interesting. How very interesting. Um, yeah, so it's interesting. You are showing up as the moon, but I feel like I don't want to tell you who's who or what, but this is the energy. I hope this makes sense to you. Okay? Um, very interesting. Okay, let's move on. Okay, can I have a general reading for Alex, please? Okay, let's see. Can I have a general reading for Alex, please? Here. Okay. Can I have a general reading, please, for Alex? Alex, I'm gonna get a sip of water really quick. Make sure y'all are drinking your water. I get this message for Cassie a lot. I think she's really good at drinking water, and when or maybe I feel like it hasn't been coming up as much these days for some reason. I think Cassie needs to be around water. That's a good date idea. I don't know. What's a good idea? I am just yapping. Okay. Yeah, make sure you're drinking water. Drink more water. Water is cool. Water is for cool people. Alright, let's see. Hot girls drink water. Hot boys drink water. Okay, I don't know what that's about. I'm gonna stop. Let's do this. Okay. General, please, for Alex. I don't like hearing rain. When I shuffle those cards, it sounds a lot like rain. Do you like the rain? Rain. Okay. Well, here's the rain at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. See the rain falling here? Light? Okay. So I said I was hearing rain, and then here's the rain. Okay. Okay. Alright. Knight of Wands. Ooh, this is about a new adventure. This is about a new adventure. Wow. Let's get one more card. Yeah, leaving behind. Okay. So this is about a new adventure. With the Knight, where are we? The Knight of Wands. This is someone who, sorry, that was weird. This is someone who has like, they're very active. They don't just sit around and wait for things to happen. This is someone who, when they know what they want or what they want to do, or when they feel a certain way, they can easily get up and do it. This isn't a lazy person. This isn't someone who really procrastinates. If anything, maybe you can be a little impulsive, but it's better to kind of apologize later type thing. Or ask for forgiveness, or how's that go? Do now, ask for forgiveness later. Sometimes it is when you have good intentions and a pure heart, which I do see that here with the Knight. This is someone who has leadership abilities, and that's kind of the Knight. But really what this message is telling you is that it's time to get back on the horse, or get on the horse. It's coming for you. The horse is coming towards you, and it's time for a new adventure. It wants to pick you up and take you on a new adventure here. And you might just be like, whoa, depending on where you're coming from. Again, especially with this, I feel like, especially in your youth, maybe you really resonated with this energy, or your youth, when you were younger, whatever, back in your old stomping grounds here. This energy is still very much alive within you, and it wants to kind of pick you up. And then here, now we have the Nine of Cups. Now the Nine of Cups, this is someone who will know exactly, they know exactly who they are, and they will know exactly where they stand very soon. Something that you've always wanted, or that you've been wanting, after going through a lot of highs and lows. Okay, this is the journey, this fiery and inspired, adventurous person, male here, on this going through this emotional journey, and it's like you finally made it to where you've wanted to be. There's something that you've been waiting for, and it's kind of time now, especially after going through all of the cups prior to it. Here, that we started off here with the Ace, the Rain. Okay. This is about getting what you want, going after what you want. Okay. And then we have the Six of Swords. Now this is just kind of reiterating. You can see him with his stick here, his passion, his desires. He's not alone either. This is also a message that you're not alone, okay? And there's self-love here, and you're leaving that emotional kind of journey and moving towards a paradise. This is like the paradise lost and found again. This is also about science and logical thinking and clear clarity of the mind by leaving old stories and old baggage behind. And it looks like, yeah, you're definitely not alone here. Okay? This is someone who you care a lot about, who cares a lot about you, and there's also youthful energy here as well, which is spontaneous, fun, and it really resonates with this Knight of Wands here. Okay? So that's what I'm getting. It looks like you have a new adventure after some choppy waters, some storms, some ups and downs, some not knowing what comes next and where you go from here. It looks like you've kind of made it to a place where you can kind of be like, I did the work. I did all that I could do. You've cleared out a lot here. Okay, this is about self-love, going through that emotional journey and ending up in self-love. Because I feel like you did. I don't know why. What I want to say is kind of like intense, and I don't really want to say it. It's buffering. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you miss my reading? Cass, did you hear any of that? What's the last thing you heard? What's the last thing you heard? God damn it. I'm so pissed. You heard from the Knight of Wands onward? Okay. Yeah. So, okay. The beginning, I heard rain. The way the cards were shuffling, it was like rain. And then I saw do you see the bottom cards? So I got the rain energy, and then we got the rain that came down here. Here's the rain. This is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I was like, oh, I hear rain, or like a storm, or just rain. I didn't really hear a storm as much as I heard rain here. And this also talks about an emotional journey, a spiritual journey as well, or mostly like an emotional journey. And it was the Knight of Wands here, having gone through that emotional journey and kind of getting to a place where, I don't know why I'm hearing it like this, and I'm kind of sorry, I don't mean to offend you or anyone, but I'm hearing like, if you died today, you would die knowing you did all that you could do, that you did the work, you felt the feelings, like you went through it, and like, you know where you stand and who you are and like what's in your heart. Okay, I know it's kind of dark, but that's just the way it's coming out. So hopefully that resonates with you. Anyway, and that's a beautiful place to be, because that's essential for creating this like connection with like God almost. Like maybe you found God, maybe, I don't know, you found it within you or something. I'm not sure, but anyway, the whole point being is that you have this horse coming that wants to pick you up and take you on a new adventure. So it's like a new adventure coming for you, and you're gonna know who you are and where you stand very soon. And this is about getting what you want. Something that you've been working for and wanting is coming back around, and it's kind of giving you that life, bringing life back to you, making you feel alive again, or excited for something again, or like this new adventure that's bringing you towards. Well, this card's all about leaving like choppy waters and moving towards paradise. So like leaving something behind and moving towards a better future, or just like It's also one thought can change everything. One word, one thought can change everything. It's all about communication in order to speak your wishes and desires into reality here. It's about getting what you want. Okay? That's what I have. Okay, a general, please. I love you. It's the Holy Grail. Okay. Okay, let's do a general for MMC. MMC general. Okay. There's someone here who cares a lot about you. MMC general. Yeah, there's someone who cares a lot about you here that I feel like wants to come back and offer you like a peace offering or love. Like someone wants to extend an olive branch. I think you're done going through this like period of testing that came for you and your connection or connections. This could be family or a friend or love. Or maybe even a relationship with yourself. Maybe you haven't been feeling like yourself lately, but I do get the sense that this is related to your a specific relationship here. Okay. I feel like there's someone here who can we trust this person? Do we trust them? There's someone here who wants to come back and offer you emotional support. I do think you can trust them. I think you can. Like, I think you know your limits with this person. I feel like you know what you can trust them with, and you know what you can't trust them with. Whatever that is, it's up to your discretion here. Okay? But this is, Spirit is urging you to keep an open mind and an open heart. This is a checkpoint for you in your own healing. So even if there's a part of you that wants to get away from whatever this is, it's your ego, and it's a spiritual kind of, even though the testing is over, this is like a spiritual kind of like passage for you by offering this person forgiveness. Okay? Is it really raining? Gosh, that's crazy. Cause like I know you said like, oh, it's okay. I felt like I had to go back and like talk about the rain because I was hearing rain. That's so interesting. Okay. Hi everybody. Hi. I love reading for you guys. Okay, is there anyone else who would like a general reading? Okay, if anyone would like a general, I'll do some generals. Hi. Hi, Kelly. I don't think I've seen you before. Hi. So good to see you in my room. Okay, if anyone would like a general reading, just say the word, and I will give you that general. Like, I'll be so happy. Charla, yay! I see Charla's general reading. Yes. Hi, Lola. Ooh, general reading. Okay, there's some competition, okay? There's a lot of people around you that want what you have, and there's a lot of people around you that maybe you are even, like, wondering how do they do it? How do they make it look so easy? Or how do they make it look like nothing's going on? It's like there's a war going on and no one's saying anything about it. Okay, this is like maybe even just on Instagram. You're like, well, it's not as rosy as it seems. Okay, the message here for you is not everyone on your team is rooting for you. Okay, you will have to protect what is important to you here, and it's important not to go along with the herd. This is about not being a sheep, although we love sheep and they're so cute and adorable. And sometimes we do have to be a sheep, especially when it comes to like our faith. And I love Jesus and he is our shepherd and all of that. I actually resonate with that. In this situation, that's the only type of sheep you should be. Right now, you should be a lion and you should not be going with the flow necessarily. You should be standing up for yourself and protecting yourself and really tapping into your individuality and what makes you unique and what is worth protecting about yourself and what is worth fighting for about yourself. Okay? That's what I am getting. And what's interesting here is that sometimes there's a time to hide. Sometimes hiding something actually is a way to protect ourselves, but often it's putting ourselves out there is a way of protecting ourselves. Okay, and I feel like you need to put yourself out there. Okay, that's for Charla. Okay, let's see. Okay. Kelly. All right, Kelly, a general please for Kelly. Oh, you're so welcome, Charla. General please for Kelly. General please for Kelly. Okay, General please for Kelly. I'm going to have to get out of here soon, guys. Okay, General please for Kelly. Oh my gosh. Kelly. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Okay. I think you really spearheaded something creatively. I think you are the I don't want to say captain of the ship because that's like water energy. I want to kind of stick to the theme with there's fire here. But I'm saying spearheaded something creatively. I feel like you are you have tended to spark a creative mission of yours. Um in your individuality. And I feel like it's time to I think it's time to offer it to the world. I don't know if you're an entrepreneur or you are thinking about starting a business or there's something here that you want to, a gift or a talent or creative project that you are ready to put out into the world. And I think that there can be monetary gain from this. Okay? Um, this is also about you being magical. Don't forget that you're magical. This is someone who is balancing kind of two realities. One reality that is ending, an old reality, and then the new reality. And this person knows how to balance the two. This person knows what to keep and what to leave behind. Okay, this person knows what from the past tradition does not need to be that not everything needs to be gotten rid of. Okay, but it is accepting new advances as well. Okay, and kind of finding that perfect balance for you. And I do see some like abundance or some like business exchange of goods. I'm seeing like this is a sign that that's going well or a sign that you should do this. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, unfortunately, I do have to go. There's a cop coming towards me. So, unfortunately, I do have to go. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. Thank you for letting me read for you. And yeah, have a good night. Bye.